Hello, everyone. This is Tawanda out of the OHIO. I'm coming to you with some super fantastic information that's going to change your life. If you can change your mindset and you can welcome this opportunity and this private invitation to join individuals like yourself that's going through a lot. Through this COVID 19, we're actually waiting for the government to stimulate, our economy. And we just have to just realize that we're going to have to actually, of course, if we want to harvest, we have to sow our own seeds. And what I'm about to show you right now, not all will welcome the opportunity, but those that do, trust me, is changing lives. And it actually is helping people out of a lot of debt. So when I first was introduced to this, I was really reluctant and thinking to myself, no, I've heard some bad things in the past, but then I thought to myself that, I've heard a lot of bad things about a lot of things and I've tried it and then of sort I had success. So sometimes the stories that you're receiving is from individuals that they're getting into the programs and doing nothing, and then you're blaming the program when you should be blaming yourself. Anything in life, if you want something out of it, you have to put something into it. So just this is a private invitation. Not everyone will be invited. You have to be invited by someone that's already part of this program. So just starting out, let's just go ahead and go into it. It's for friends and family. It's a savings plan. And let me just go ahead and just tell you exactly what I'm talking about. What is a SUSU? A savings arrangement where a group of people each pool in an equal amount of money for a period of time, month, 2 weeks, etc. And after that time is up, one person in the group gets all that money. They keep doing this until everyone gets their turn and receives that full lump sum at least once. It's not a pyramid scheme, so no one loses as long as everyone's trustworthy and puts in their share. It's just a way to hang on to money by not tying it up in something temporary. This is popular with the first generation of Caribbeans, South Americans, Africans, and maybe some other people. Just a way to save money up. If you can't get a small savings, aren't in a credit union, or don't want the man all up in your business, this would be the thing for you. So let's just go ahead, go to the next information here. Let's see here. Next, same thing here. So pretty much what this is, as you can see, this flower, this is the flower that pretty much, what it is a flower. So you would join with a one-time gift of $500 and you would pay the water. Everyone pays the water. You will soon become the water. So week one, you actually join, pay your $500. Okay, this is week one, and you are a fire. Okay, and then once you actually share this with two other individuals that's going to pay their one time $500 gift to the person that's in the water, just know that everyone starts out the same. Everyone always starts out as a fire. Okay, so no one jumps into the water. Unlike corporate America, the CEO sits at the top, and chances of you becoming the CEO in corporate America is slim to none. So then the second week, after you've actually invited two of your people, it will push you up to the air. Okay. Then you'll be in the air, and then your people that you invited, they will actually be sitting here in the fire position. You'll be in the air position. Week number 3, once your people do exactly what you did, which everyone just invites two, all it takes is two. There's 15 positions total on the actual flower. So just watch how this blooms into something very awesome. So once you're in the air, your two people are in the fire, then they get their two people, then it pushes you into the earth position. Your two people are sitting right beside you, okay? Then once their two people get their two people, then of course you're pushed into the water position. The people that comes in as fire, they all give to you each $500, which is a total of $4,000. Now, let me just explain this. So the concept of the SUSU is used throughout the world and has over 200 different names that vary from country to country. The funds are generally gathered with a set amount contributed from family or friends each week. An estimated 3/4 of Caribbean immigrants in New York participated in SUSU during the 1980s. The savings club are mainly used in other countries as an alternate means of accessing capital when traditional lending is not readily available. Okay? So as culture migrated to the United States, they brought the savings tradition with them. Now, surprisingly, the underbanked will turn to the model to escape the same lack access to the capital. So we're doing the COVID-19 where funds are not readily accessible. The stimulus we're waiting for, the additional 2,000 that the government is talking about. But what if it doesn't happen? We have to put ourselves in action. We have to come together, as a group of individuals that's going through the same thing, and we have to get ourselves out of debt and get ourselves out of this financial crisis that we're in. And this is the solution. So let's just recap. One-time gift, okay? The gift paid directly to the person in the position of the water position. No one person is holding the money. Awesome. So there is not one person that you'll be sending the money to. You'll send the money to the individuals in the water position, and everyone will take a turn of being in the water position. As long as you get your two, they get their two, and two is going to actually put us in a position, a very good financial position. So paid in 4 weeks. So 4 weeks. Okay, this is paid in 4 weeks. If everything goes as planned, you get your two, you help your people get their two, and so on and so forth. Everyone will be getting paid in 4 weeks. So then you would actually, once you get paid your $4,000, you would just not invest, but you would gift in to actually be put on the flower again, and it was started all over, which is a residual program. So each and every month, every 4 weeks, once you actually do this plan, you follow it to the T, you could be getting $4,000 additional to whatever income that you have in your household every 4 weeks. So again, you start out week number 1 as a fire. You invite your 2 people, moves you to the air. They invite their 2 people, moves you to the earth. They invite their 2 people, moves you to the water position, which is the paying position. All 8 people, okay, are willing and able because they know that what goes around comes around, okay? And that's just such as life. Any seeds that you plant, you can be expecting a harvest. So you plant that seed of $500 to the water position, and then you soon will be in the water position and receiving your 8 gifts from 8 different individuals. They may be people that you know, may not be people that you don't know. But the common denominator here is we are wanting to help each other. So week 1 is the fire position, okay? You come in as a fire. Now you can only come in on Sunday, okay? So we're coming in on Sunday. So week 1, you come in on Sunday, okay? As a fire. Week 2, your air. Week 3, earth. Week 4 is going to be the water. And then you're saying to yourself, well, wait a minute. So eventually it's going to be 2 people that's up for the water position. Well, guess what? The flower will split, and then it will still continue simultaneously. 2 flowers will be working. There'll be 16 people waiting to get in on Sunday, okay, ready to actually give to the water position, okay? So this is a family and friends and family share. So let's just recap. So you enter as a fire with a 500 gift on Sunday. You will be one of the 2 individuals that the person whom invited you needs in order to move to the air position. 2, the individual in the fire position will need to invite 2 people, 500 each, in order to move to the air position the following Sunday. Week 3, the fire position will pay the initial $500 to whomever in the water position. 4, 8 fires times $500 equals $4,000. When the flower splits, there are 16 fires waiting to come into the following week. Now, let's recap again. So 15 people on the flower. The fire comes in and pay the water. Invite 2 people that you trust and encourage them to do the same. Get your gifts and rinse and repeat. Now, you're probably saying, hey, is this legal? Yes, the IRS has a website that will tell you that as long as you're not gifting to one person $15,000, you do not have to pay taxes. Because guess what? These gifts, they've already paid their tax. So if you want to give a gift to someone, you have your human right to do so. Okay? So what we're doing is actually we're gifting, it's being reciprocated. And then, of course, everyone gets a turn. Everyone gets a turn. If you follow this to the T, you invite your two, get your two to invite two. And guess what? If all it is, say you have 10 people that want to come in, then you help your two and then help their two. So let's see here. So you're saying, is this a pyramid scheme? Well, I don't know why you are actually talking about a pyramid scheme when you have been part of the biggest pyramid scheme known to mankind, which is your job. As you can see, this is built like a pyramid. The CEO sits at the top. This is probably you somewhere at the bottom. You will never be able to get to the top. Well, here with the actual flower, we all have an opportunity of becoming the water as long as we share it with two like minded individuals, two individuals that need to get out of financial debt. Together, we can do this. So get back with the person that actually thought of you enough with this private invitation. Let them know that you're ready to get started. You need to get in on Sunday. Okay, Sunday is the day that we all get in. So this is Tawanda out of the OHIO. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure sharing this with you today. Get back with me if you're interested. The information is below. You can either email me or you can join the Facebook group, which is a private group, and you can see that invitation as well. All right. Well, thank you for your listening ear, and take good care of yourself. Stay healthy out there, and just go ahead and join us.